Hello, everyone. So, what we're doing today is say hello to my beauty, my little beauty kitty. Um, we're gonna take this out, the little apple tree. We're gonna put her in a plastic pot for the winter time, and then I'm gonna put these guys in a pot like this, and then I might put this one here into a terracotta plant because this one doesn't have no hole in the bottom. And it seems like the one with the hole in the bottom does way better. So we're going to put this one into one of these pots. And then we're going to put that into one of these pots. So let's get started. We did that one yesterday. Seems to be happy. We did that one. That's my dad there. That's my kids. That's my dad. Today is also a full moon in Taurus today. So, yeah. So let's get started. I'm going to put my gloves on. Where did I put them now? I had these gloves here. Oh, they are right there. We don't want to get pricklies. We don't want to get prickles. Right? Right, baby? We don't want to get pickles. She's such a sweetheart. She comes in and gets love from me. She come and get love from me. She's a little Gemini. Very loving. Very sweet. And then we got Sage. She's so quiet and she's in the room. All right, we're going to turn the camera around. Hello, everyone. I washed my hair last night and I had to put it up on a bun, and it was supposed to be curly, but it's not. For some reason, it's not that curly right now. Hair has to settle first. I'm going to put the light down here. Can you see? Okay. All right, so what we need to do is okay, which one am I going to do first? I got some more soil over here that I used for the other pot. And also I have this one here. I might just get rid of the, I got like this much sage here, okay? So the sage is just dying. I mean, I could dry this and use it, but I'm going to take that out. And the soil in this pot is very nice. Oh, don't put that in there. You can really smell the sage. You really, sorry, I'm just trying to get the dirt off of it. Keep the dirt. Where's everybody? Good evening. I slept all day. I had my beauty sleep today. I went to sleep at 7 in the morning. My sleep is backwards again. Like I'm nocturnal again. I went to sleep at 7 p.m. I mean a.m. 7 a.m. and slept till 7 p.m. today. So I got stuff to do. I got to do stuff now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put these apple tree first. Let's take some of the dirt out. I'm just taking some of the dirt out of this. We're going to put the apple tree in here. Move this out of the way a little bit. Put the apple tree. You guys see me? I guess I better be closer. Hello, everyone. So this apple tree is just going to be hibernating for the winter time, and we're just going to take it out, and we're going to put her in the other. But I do have her under grow lights. So if she survives, she survives. She don't, she don't. I just like to experiment with my little apple trees and stuff. I like to experiment with these things. Oh, there she is. We're going to put her in here. Because the apple tree, I don't think likes that coldness that the terracotta pots can give you, is some coldness. So we're just going to put her in here and put her up there again. soil is still damp, so we're not going to water her right now. Here she is. Okay, get your hands off. Hello, everyone. Thanks for liking my video. Yeah, there's a little apple tree. And we're going to put her back up here again. There she is. And then next we're going to do, I think I might leave this for last. So next we're going to do is put her in one of these. She's helping. She's helping. All right. Let's put you guys back here again. Higher. Hello, Bucket. Bucket. Hello, Bucket. Shirky. If I didn't said your name wrong, I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna take this little bit of roots out, and let's get this baby down here. This beauty over here, she needs to do well, and she's not doing well in here, so we might have to cut this one off here and just reroot her because she's got a whole new plant right there. Might have to cut that off, but we'll see if she comes out. She comes out right away. I'm just gonna loosen up on the sides. I'm gonna loosen her up on the sides here with this stick. With this stick. Yeah, we're supposed to get snow here in a little bit, in a week or so. I hope not. I'm not ready for snow yet. I'm not ready. All right, we're gonna put her in here. All right, Kitty. Can Mama have the camera right now? Beautiful. Stay over here. Okay. It is hard to do things with her. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I will read your chats here in a minute. I'm just gotta stay focused on this. Oh, look at that. She came out right away. She came out right away, and I'm gonna set her in here. I'm gonna put some more soil in here. I'm gonna put her in here nicely. Oh. I think she'll do better in this pot because I can water her from the bottom. And these ones don't like their leaves wet at all. They don't like when you wet their leaves at all. So got to be very careful with this one. I'm going to stick her down here so that she can root on that spot. Push her down on her roots. All right, Kitty. I'll show you to you guys in a minute here. I'm sorry, she's going right in front of the camera. I know, sweetheart. I know, sweetheart. Get on the window. Lay down there. Hello. You like, I love plants, you guys. What made you think that? No, not me. I don't like plants. I don't like plants. What made you think that? I'm not plant crazy. No. No way. Okay, okay, what I'm doing here. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do, because see how she has got little leaves right there. I don't want to cover them, but I want to push this down here so that she can root on this. This one can root, but I don't want that plant to be covered with dirt. All right, let's put some dirt. Oh, look what's in here. Hey, what's in here? Oh, that's a potato. That's a potato, guys, when I grew my little potatoes. Oh, yeah. That's what that is. I'm going to put some dirt here. Try not to cover her leaves there. Those baby leaves. Trying to keep them uncovered, but cover this side. All right. A little bit on that side. Try to keep the leaves out of the dirt. It's really hard. Is that a good one? Yeah, it's a really cool plant. This one here is called Wandering Jew, or what's the other one? What's the other plant? What's the other name for it? What? Wandering Joseph? Wandering Jew? Wandering Joseph? It's kind of ironic. I got it from a lady that her grandson's name is Jew. Joseph. But I got this plant. So we're gonna try to see how she does in this plant, in this pot. All right, so we're gonna soak her later. All right, right now we're just putting her up here. I'll soak her later. And this is a plant that I just planted the other day. We got a couple cuttings. There was like a couple, we were somewhere, me and my neighbor lady, and the plant kind of, there was a couple cuttings that were falling off. So we were like, all right, let's grab them. All right, so we're gonna put her back up there, and she'll do a lot better. She'll start looking like that with more sharpy leaves, not so curled up leaves. Like she's got like her leaves are very curled up. Can I eat it? No, you cannot eat these. No, you cannot eat these plants. This is my newest one here, one of my newest ones. I don't even know what the name of it is. It's like some kind of Swiss plant. And then I got this one. This one here is, I bought this one. I bought this one, my first Swiss plant. Oh, she needs, I just gave her water. I don't know what she's doing. She's kind of looking weird. She's kind of like her leaves are a little bit not, I don't know. She's getting a lot of leaves. See? All right, let's get into this big one here. We're going to do this one now. Yeah, so let's do this one. Now, this is going to be fun. It's got prickly. See that? It's got baby, too. So, we're going to set you up here again. If you're not a plant person, you'll find this boring. But, you know, if you're a plant lover like me, you'll know this is a necessity. What I'm doing. And so this is the right time to do it too. Like some of it, like you can, like if you have grow light, you can pretty much propagate plants anytime. But summertime, spring is the best. But and I'm going to also like cut a lot of my potos, and we're going to be selling cuttings. I'm going to root them and all that too. I'm just taking out the rocks that I have in there. I have some fake cactus rocks that I made. Ow! I felt that one. You got another cactus rock that I did. We're just got to take all the rocks out first so I can grab her nicely. And we don't get pricked. We don't want to get pricked. We don't want to get pricked, okay? Got too many pots over here. All right, let's get her out. Let's get some holes in this one so we can stick them down there. All right, we're going to do one at a time. Ow. Ow. I'm just going to loosen it up with the stick here. Ow. 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 Don't bite me. This isn't fun, y'all. That's why I haven't done it for a while. I just left her in there. But I'm going to have to, I'm actually going to have to get some sticks to make sure she stays up. I'm going to have to get, hold on. Got to get some stuff. All right, where'd they go? All right, here they go. Let's see if these ones are long enough. I got these sticks. These are skewers. And then I got these things right here. We can tie it maybe. Hold on. Let me get some ready. Okay. Okay, kitty, it's not for you. We're just gonna, these are little twist ties. We're just gonna put some of them, put like a couple of them together. The owie baby! She just pawed at that. Let me see your paws. Baby, if you start getting sore paws, we know why. I didn't think she was gonna do that. Oh, she likes to attack everything. Hello, everybody. Hey, Chrissy and June Treasure. Welcome. Yeah, Kitty. She's so helpful. Like, she wants to help be helping. She's right now. She's playing right now. I don't think that got her, but dang, man. Don't do that, girl. You're gonna get freaking. You can play with those ones right there, okay? Don't come over here right now. I want you to get hurt. We got one here. I'm gonna start it with that one. All right. What y'all saying? Kitty, kitty. Hey, Green Spark. Welcome, Silly Banana. Hey, Silly Banana. My name is, for the people that love me, they call me Anna Banana, And a banana. And a banana. Okay, we're going to just go right down in the dirt. We're not going to try to, Ow! Sorry. Here she is. All right. She got me a little bit, okay? She got me a little bit. Let's get the other one. She's standing there by herself with nobody else. Yeah, there's the other one. Maybe they'll do better in the terracotta. Maybe these little twins will do better in the terracotta pot. I mean, the little twins with little baby twins. It's got little babies. See, they both got little baby. They got babies. Okay. I do have a lot of sand mixture in here, so we're going to add some of that sandy mixture back into it. Because cactus do like this sand, They are from the desert. So we got to mimic their life, We got to mimic their life. Okay. So now we got them in here. And what I'm going to do now, we might need the gloves on, I don't know. But we're going to grab a skewer or two or whatever. And we're going to skewer them. I might not need to use the other things. Might just need to use the skewers and just put one so they don't fall over. Put one there. Kind of like, box them in. So they don't fall over. Let's do one more on the side. Let's do one more on this side. And one more on this side. Ouch. A little bit ouch. A little bit ouch. Okay, let me show you guys. Hey, you're. Welcome, everyone. Saw you were on, so I thought I would drop in. Well, thank you. Thank you, Trish. Thank you. Anybody else that I didn't say hi to? Let me see, show you guys now what I did. So there we go. There we go. And now we can put her up here somewhere, wherever we can find some room. We're going to put her right there. We're going to move that one. Excuse me, I got a burpees. We're going to put this one down here. Oh, what's this? We got some water over here. Let's put her in there. I think that was it. Hey, don't touch. Put her there. All right, she's gonna do well. Now she's gonna do well in a terracotta plant pot. She's gonna do way better. So this is what we got going on. We got this going on. And we got a mess over here we got to clean up. And Kitty wants to play. And what else do I have to? Is there any other ones I have to do? I was going to propagate that one. I'm not going to propagate this one right away because let it settle in its home. But this one here, I need to propagate it. I need to get some cuttings off of it. And there's one cutting right there. That's for my friend's daughter. I'm going to give that to her. She gave me some plants the other day. So, hey, what you doing? What you doing? Okay, so here's my Christmas Easter cactus. I got them together here. So this is like, I don't know which one's which anymore. Me and my mom had an argument the other day. But to me, this one here is the Christmas cactus, Easter cactus. I mean, I don't know. I got two different ones. But this one was flowering when I got it. Christmas cactus. See the difference between Christmas cactus is like, more pointy. Easter cactus is more round. What you got there? Hey. Oh, she's going to play with this now. Okay, we better put that away. So anyways, these ones are going to, a lot of these ones I want to cut them. And so we're going to have a lot of cuttings, you guys. So if anybody wants to get poto cuttings, get a hold of me. And so you can get some poto cuttings because I'm going to be cutting these down. A lot of them might just leave a couple of them long, but a lot of them I'm going to be cutting them down quite a bit. So if anybody wants some cuttings, let me know. If I can send them to you in the mail, I will do that. And if you are in my area, you can just message me and get a hold of me, and we can meet up and get some of these cuttings. Okay, so I want to share this beautiful things with you guys because this is what I always wanted, is like a house full of plants, but I have too many of one. Okay, so those ones seem to be growing very fast, so I got too many of them. But I do have other plants, but the other plants are hard to see because of those ones. Okay, so I do have this beautiful snake plant that I have, and she's got a couple in there. I just recently planted her in this big pot. She was in a very small pot and she was doing really well there, but now she can really spread out. And then I got this one here that I have to repropagate because it has it doesn't keep no water. It just goes right through. So there's a lot of them in there, and I'll be able to share those ones with you guys too later. And then up there, I just planted yesterday. I planted more in that one. And then there's that little, there's a little birdhouse with a plant. And there's the other one. And there's a picture of my son. It says determination. I got a car. One of his dinky cars there. Yeah, determination to get a nice car. Yeah. And so this one I just did the other day. This one's the heart-shaped potos, heart-shaped philodendrons, and I put her in a big pot too. So I'm just basically getting rid of a lot of, I did something last night I did not show you guys. Last night, what I did is my bathroom, as I did a lot of work in my bathroom, it looks a lot different. And this ones here are new up here. I put these ones up here. I switch my plants around all the time. So this one here is going to get cut too. She's going to get cut. She's too long. Kitty wants to play with them all the time, and I just don't want to keep telling her not to. This one here is my favorite. She's so full. Look at that. Look at her. And so what I did last night in my bathroom, don't mind all the pots that I have left over now. And that thing is full of soil. And I have it in here because I want to make sure there's no bugs in the soil. So I have it in the bathroom. So what I did is I fixed all that there. I changed all of it around. I took all the plants out of that one, which was up there. And I moved it from there to there. And I washed it too. So I can just put bathroom stuff in it. But the only ones that I have in small pots right now is the ones that are in the bathroom. mostly, and I was like these ones. I like my little chip cup, my little cup that's chipped. It's got some pretty picture on it. I like to keep that. This was the little pot I got from a friend. And then I got my hockey cup and that one there that I have some pot plants in. So these ones I propagated yesterday. I mean, started rooting all of these. And these ones I cut yesterday. This one here I did a while back and I vined it and it's doing well. So I basically cleaned up everything in the bathroom, like plant-wise. I threw some out too. The ones that were inside of that were just hanging there. Those ones I threw them away and I put new ones in here. I hung that one in here, which used to be over here. And that one was hanging at the very corner. I put her up there. And then up the end, I put that little one and I put that one and that one. Those are new up there. That one's already original. So yeah, my shower has plants in them too. So yeah, and I put my doggy's photo up there. This is like the room where I have all my, like, I should put the other ones up here too. That's my Cassie when she passed away. Like I still got a picture of her. And then the light dog there, that's Hyper. She was the sister. And there's Cassie too, of a picture. And then here's the kitties I used to have a long time ago. That's Rusty, that's Whitey, and that's Buddy. My cats have passed away years ago. And so this is my bathroom. Hey, everyone. So I've got it pretty clean. And this is the shells I make. These are the shells I make for the bath. Like, you know, you can put your soap in there. And I thought I would keep one for myself. And yeah, I make these shells. I got them for sale. And you can put your soap in there. This soap is actually a different soap. I don't use soap, but I was supposed to get a roommate, so I put soaps out here. But didn't get a roommate yet, so anyways. So, and yeah, everything in here, good too. Everything in my bed. So this plant here, I've moved these plants from the other room and they seem to be doing a lot better in here, a little bit darker. The prayer plant's doing a lot better in here. I want to actually propagate her too. She's got lots of propagation. She's got lots of cuttings I can cut. See, with these you can cut. I could cut right there. And that would root right there. Oh, that'd be a nice plant too. But yeah, there's my prayer. But I gotta do I gotta make curtains for in here. So I'm gonna use that as just fabric. And I'm gonna use that fabric and it's gonna be hanging the other way, like with long way down. But I'm gonna make curtains with that fabric, yeah, for in this room. So that's my plan. I also make these mats. So you never go to bed with dirty feet, you know? You wipe your feet off before you hop into bed. You know, and I got one in there. And this is the empty room, and here's where Sage usually sleeps in here. She's usually in here. All of these all of these plants are for sale. You know, people can transfer them into hanging pots or just get hangers. You know, they just need hangers. And yeah, all these plants are for sale. For sale, for sale. And there's my beautiful Sage. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. She's so delicate. I take a cut of her. Right on. Yes, let me know. Send me an email or message. You know, you have me on Facebook, so you can message me. And let me know what you want, and I can try to send it to you. Also was gonna make this dress, but I'm ADHD or something. Like I think about all these things to do, and then I decided which one I want to do. So I'm gonna make a dress out of that. Then I'm thinking, where's my other orange dress? I haven't worn it in a while. The one I made with the Tim Hortons shirt. But this shirt. My friend, she gave it to me. It's her brother's old shirt, and So I'm going to make a dress. I'm going to cut it. What I'm thinking to do is cut it right where the, like before the, like after the lines as the dress. And then over here, I'm going to make it a square like this. So I'm going to cut it in between, but leave that, might leave that there. Might just cut that out too though. And then just cut like a square for the chest. And then, and yeah, and then we're going to cut it right there, and then we're going to use the sides to make it longer. So that's how I'm going to make this. So I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm probably not going to do it today, but that's one of my plans to do. One of the projects I've got going on when winter comes. And then I also am going to make my boys a pair of pajamas for these from this fabric. It's very light cotton fabric. Doesn't matter what's on it. You're going to sleep, right? So I've already got the pair of broken pajamas here that I'm going to use as a pattern for them. And I think I have enough to do two pairs of pajamas. So I'm going to make that for my boys. And this is going to be a dress for me. And I'm going to make it, I want to make it like this style. But this is just shirts. But I want the top to be one of these tops, like style for my dress that I'm going to make from this. So that's why I have this up here. So I don't know. I'm going to choose one of these. This one here has like a little bow. That one has a little bow in the middle. That one just has like, oh, this one has all square all the way around. And this one has like, you know, this one has like, this one here has a little bow on the side. It has a little creases. This one has on the side. Anyways, I have some patterns. And here's my art piece I did. And I found this the other day, like out of my craft things, and I'm going to add that to it. See? Yeah, we just gotta, sometimes we gotta play. And we're going to add this right here. I'm going to add some more things to it, but this is like art I've done. It's like abstract art or whatever you call it. Abstract art. Oh, thank you. No, it's just either learn all these things that you want to do or go crazy. I'd rather just learn things instead of going crazy with my mind, right? I'd rather just create things than go crazy in my mind. Even later on think, oh, that's not that nice or whatever. At least I did it, you know what I mean? Sometimes we got to try different things to see what is our thing, you know? Right now I'm having a hard time with difficulties with technology, okay? And that's what I need to upgrade. My technology is what I need to do, is upgrade that. I need to figure out my camera and all that, like why it does this or why it wants me to upload different things. I don't know. It's just stupid. But the camera seems to be holding the charge and everything. This one, it seems to be holding the charge. But the only problem is that when I put the videos and pictures from this camera onto my computer, it's telling me that I can't play the videos. What the hell? It says it cannot play the video. So I might have not added everything. And sometimes when I turn it on, it doesn't give me the option to go online with it, like to go to check out the folders. So some days it just says, okay, do you want to charge it, or do you want to use the camera, or do you want to go on a computer, connect with a computer? Some days it doesn't ask me. So I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know if it's possessed or what, but it's driving me insane, okay? I want to be able to like nice video with camera, like with a 4K camera. I want to make like nice videos. Right now I'm on my tablets, you know. I actually want to make nice videos with 4K camera. Like, it's hard to set it all up. I need a tech buddy. Male, female, doesn't matter. And if I could get a roommate that is a tech buddy, man, that'd be like a blessing. Yeah, a roommate that knows all the technology, it would be sweet. All right, so also made juice yesterday and the other day, and I also, this time, so I made this alcohol, right? I made this alcohol, and it's alcohol now, so it is very alcoholic. It's apple juice. But I made some more out of all those apples I got. I made some more, but this time I just added sugar to it and I didn't add no yeast to it. And this has been, what, 3 days? It's still got all the, you know, the stuff on the top, but it's starting to ferment. Look at that. All right, it's starting to smell like cider now. That one's starting to smell like cider without the yeast. So I just wanted to do one without yeast. And then I also made applesauce, and it's really delicious, actually. All the pulp from it, all the pulp, because I had taken all the peel off and all that. So now I made some applesauce. Let's take a look at that. This is the applesauce I made. It's very delicious. And I'm just gonna eating it. And you can also make like apple fritters with this. You can also make apple upside down cake, which I did the other day, which is more like bars. You can also make different things with it, like apple cinnamon, what do you call it? Cinnamon rolls, like apple cinnamon rolls. You can spread some of this on to make apple cinnamon rolls. It's delicious. Yeah, I just put cinnamon, nutmeg, and yeah, and then I put that's what I put in it, and sugar, and then a little bit of I put a little bit of maple syrup and white sugar. Delicious. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of making food right now because I don't only have myself to feed. But, you know, sometimes my ancestors want me to make stuff. Like I have to make it because they want to smell the stuff, right? So some things I make for the smell, for my ancestors that are around me, the loved ones that are around you. They want you to make stuff sometimes. Like the other day, I was craving donuts. out of nowhere. And I think it was when my landlady was having her baby. I was craving donuts. I should have asked her if she was craving donuts. Because I'm an empath, so I feel people. And I was craving donuts. I was like looking up recipes for donuts, and I didn't have time to make them. But I ended up going to a church program with my sister, and then I ended up having donuts, a little, the Tim Hortons Timbits. But I was like, well, there's donuts, but it's not the donuts I wanted, but it's donuts, and anyways, sometimes we want things that, others want us to make, right? Our loved ones that are around us, they want to smell this stuff again. They can't really taste it, but they can smell it, right? So, welcome back. Sounds yummy. Thank you. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me again. Do you guys want to go outside and see if we can see the moon? Let's go say the full moon was yesterday, and I slept my night. I didn't go out evening. It was so cold, and so I didn't go out check the moon yesterday. But it is out there tonight. But it's rain. It's rain. It is behind the clouds quite a bit. So let's go out and see if we can see it, and then we'll hang up after. Let's go see. We can see that. I'm going to put my house coat on. Got to stay warm. Okay, let's go see if we can see it. If you guys do get cut off for a minute while it switches the Wi-Fi, don't worry. I'll be back. Okay, don't leave. Let's go. Let's go see if we can see the moon. Ooh la la. We got to go to the front because the moon is in the front today. So. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, we're back. It's dark. We saw the moon earlier, but it was oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. It's kind of behind the clouds right now. There it is. Have a beautiful day. Oh, look at that. There's the moon. But it's really dull right now. It's behind the rain clouds. It looks interesting the way it looks. Let's zoom in. Oh, look at the cloud. Look at all the colors in the sky. That's interesting how it looks. That's so weird, eh? Oh, tonight it's also like if there was a clear night, we'd be able to see the 7 sisters of the moon. The stars that are all around it. But we can't see them right now. All right, guys, I'm cold already. I'm going back in, but here it is. Here it is. Let's see if we can see it this way. Where are you? There we go. 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 It seems a little far away. There you are. There you are. Okay. All right, she could move. All right, guys, we're going back in. Thanks for watching. It's cold. It's cold in Canada. It's cold in Canada. Got it back in my cozy house. Bye. Bye. Bye, moon. Bye, full moon. I'm going to do a reading. I want to do a reading, but I'm procrastinating. That full moon reading in Taurus. No wonder I'm procrastinating. Because it's in Taurus. Seen a ghost? I did the ghost tablet one time. I mean, the ghost app. I added it, and I went down the hallway, and it said there was a little girl there. That's crazy. Oh, here's the kitties. They're gonna come out. Look how much look how much she has grown, eh? Here comes Sage. You coming out? You coming out for a minute? Take your time. Don't take your time so much. Hey, I'm under the same moon. Hey, right on. Yeah, we're in the Canadian moon. I have to go, my friend. Have a wonderful night. You too, my friend. You know. Girls, ready to go inside? Okay, let's go inside, yes. Let's go. Okay, inside. Go. Inside. Go. Go. All right, guys. Have a beautiful day. Much love to everybody. See y'all later. Thanks for coming. Bye, y'all.